One second. Hello! One second. Need to plug my mic in and my headphones. There we go. What is up? Gear Squad, Chaingear here, bringing you another video. I am back today playing some Monster Hunter World. I'm pretty excited. I have the chat over here on my left, so I should be able to see you guys in chat. This is Monster Hunter World. I absolutely love this game. It has been a blast. I've been playing with my roommate and my best friend Ballistic Phoenix, otherwise known as Dave, and my roommate Iron Taxi. So I'm really pumped for this. I just wanted to be able to talk to you guys about Monster Hunter and show you guys what it's all about. Show you guys what this world is here, and stream and talk to you guys. So if you guys have any questions about Monster Hunter, please feel free to ask. Looks like there's already people in the chat. Vladdy121 BLR, hi, hello, welcome to Monster Hunter World. This game's awesome. So I'm gonna just kind of walk you guys through the game, explain a couple things, and after that we'll go ahead and hunt some monsters. This right here is like the hub world of this game. It's huge. It's a large hub world. You can't actually play with your friends in this part of the map. This is all for you and the story, basically. So you've got a merchant here you can talk to and buy some supplies. If you come over here, you'll see that there's like a resource center with a whole bunch of people you can talk to. You actually have a room. This is like the council, the group of people. This is where people meet. The commander comes here and stuff like that. If I come over here, this is my room. I'll show you guys that real quick. This game seriously is incredible though. Monster Hunter World. Man, I didn't know if I was going to like it. I was never a huge Monster Hunter fan. But after I played the beta and such, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really cool. Also, I'm eating some grapes, so don't judge me. I don't wanna get too deep in, just because, just because I want to make sure some people can get into the session. But I will, I don't want to keep you guys hanging either. But yeah, this is my room. This is my little pet. It's not really a pet. You can't really do anything with it. Actually, you can. If I go over to my bed and I rest, I can feed it. Just posting in the Discord that I am about to stream. Perfect. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead. So yeah, this is the room. So I wanted to show you guys something real quick. I'm gonna go to the housekeeper. Go to the training area. So one of the cool things about Monster Hunter World is that there are tons of different weapons that you can play with, and that you can kind of change up your play style. So you create one avatar, one player, one character, and you can use whatever armor and whatever weapons you want. There is no leveling system. Like conventional RPGs, everything is in the gear, everything is in the weapons, which is one of the reasons I really like this game. And there are so many weapons, there are so many different armor sets that can really change the way, again, that the game is played. So if I click on change equipment, you guys will see two sides. One is kind of your weapons as well as some other equipment that you can pick up. And the other is your armor. So right now I'm wearing a combination of armor. I'm wearing Anjanath armor, which is a type of enemy, as well as Baroth armor. And, oh, don't have any gauntlets on at all. That's no good. Let's put on some Pookie armor. Oh, hello. Mayato, welcome. Yes, that is a cat. They have these little characters called Pelicos or Pelicos, and that's my cat right there. She's so cute. She has a little Anjanath helmet on and a little, like, battle skirt thing, and that's my housekeeper. He keeps all my stuff clean. But this is like the training ground where you can try out different weapons. So I actually show you guys different weapons. If you have any questions about Monster Hunter, please make sure you ask. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up, let's see. I'll use the sword and shield because the sword and shield, I think is a pretty basic weapon. I think a lot of people use it starting out. When I say it's basic, I don't mean that it's not intricate. There's a lot going on with this weapon, the sword and shield. First of all, you can block, which not every character can block. Not every character has a shield, so they obviously not every single one can guard. But not only that, they can also roll. So this character can evade as well as guard, which again is not common when you're able to guard. So it's pretty cool. You have a lot of different ways to kind of get around things, and of course there are your basic combos. You got a couple slashes in there. This is like your normal basic combo. You can see there's an advancing slash technique, which pushes me forward first. So there's a technique to run up first and then start slashing around. There's also a powerful combo, which is the circle button, which is pretty cool. It looks like you can do just a shield attack too, a shield bash. So I'm assuming that doesn't do like slicing damage like this does. Probably does blunt damage, which is kind of cool. Oh, it looks like it's all shield if you do that. So anyway, a lot of different cool stuff that you can do with different types of weapons and things like that. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and go out there and hunt things. And again, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And we can kind of hang out and just talk about whatever. Oh, Scarlet EK, hello. How are you? I thought you were going to sleep. What happened to that? Balls. Oh, yeah. Hello, housekeeper. Let's go back to my room. I'll show you guys my cat, my Palico. All right, back in my room. I'll show you my Palico real quick. My Palico. Hello. Oh my god, she's so cute. I feel like I improved a lot today. I hope you'll bring me along in your next outing. Let's take a look at my Palico. Isn't she so cute? Let me show you. This is what... Let's see. Can I like unequip things and just like not have anything? No. She has to have a weapon of some sort. There we go. I'm going to take off all of her armor so you can just see what she looks like normally. So that's my Palico, a little cat person. I'm going to sleep. I need some background noise. Nice, thanks. Is there a limit? Is there a certain limit to getting cats? You just have one. Like, you just have one character. So when you go into character customization, you create your person character, and then you create your own cat Palico companion, which is pretty cool. Shaw of Games. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Monster Hunter World. Just showing everybody my current Palico. This is what my Palico looks like They also have weapons, which is pretty dope. They're a lot smaller than the ones I have, obviously, but they are extraordinarily helpful. You can customize the way that they look and stuff like that. I went for a Chaingear theme. It's funny, I actually named my Palico Chaingear, which is really confusing, but my Palico's name is Chaingear, and my name is actually Sapphire, so I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and put some different gear on it. I like this one, a rabbit bone helmet thing. But there's all sorts of headgear. This Pookie Pookie helmet. That's an enemy. That's called the Puke Puke. But the Anjanath helmet is definitely the best by far. It's adorable and fierce at the same time. And then there's, of course, like, normal chest armor, which is pretty cool. Ah, yes. Shaw FPS. Dude, it's so confusing when people on BLR have, like, different names, or PSN, have different names in their YouTube. I'll, like, never remember that. So anytime you hop into this chat, remind me. I might remember one day, but, what's up, Shaw? But yeah, so different gear here. So this is the bone mail one. Here's the Pookie Pookie one. It's like a nice, cute little mantle thing. But of course, again, the best is this Raytheon mail, which is adorable. I'm just saying. It's so cute. Anyway, so yeah, she's super adorable. But yeah, let's just hop into a game and I'll show you guys what's up. And I'll let you guys kind of pick my weapon as well. So you guys can kind of decide what you want to see. I am not a master at this game. I'm not a master with all the weapons. I think I'm pretty good with a lot of the weapons, but there's some really big weapons in the game that I've just never used. They're just really unwieldy. So, oh, Sean, what's up? How can I help you?
I've got an urgent quest.
All right, so what's cool about this game is that you can just go ahead and go into an expedition, which is literally just like hunting things. Like you just go out there, there's no quests or anything like that. You just kind of do whatever. There are things to do, like bounties and stuff that you can collect. So if I go here, these guys will talk to me for a minute. I gotta collect my bounties. And then you'll get these bounties here, and you can actually set these up. So, for example, I have to collect bones, collect honey, do quests in the ancient forest, collect flowers, collect mushrooms. I can also kill large monsters, or small monsters and things like that. So I just hooked up some bounties. There's also investigations. So that's going after specific creatures as well. I will show you actually investigation, and maybe that's what we'll do. So here is one that's pretty easy. It's just capturing a great Jagras. So you can slay monsters or you can capture them. Capturing can be a little difficult because you can't kill it, obviously. Hunting things are usually a little bit easier. So I'll actually do a hunting one, and I'll do a capturing one. Why not? So I can show you both under the Great Jagras as well. So that'll hopefully be helpful. What should I buy? Bloodborne or Uncharted Trilogy? Personally, I would say that is a good question. Bloodborne, if you love Souls, the Souls games, buy Bloodborne. If you love third-person shooters, I recommend the Uncharted Trilogy. Have you played Uncharted 4? If not, then getting the Uncharted Trilogy I think is even better, because then you'll set yourself up for an incredible fourth ending. And then, of course, the brand new game that just came out. I would recommend Uncharted for that reason. But if you like your Dark Souls, then I highly recommend Bloodborne. What's honey for? Honey is for crafting. So there's a big emphasis on crafting in this game. I can actually show you. If I go to this box, item box real quick, and go to my crafting list, you can craft all these different things. You can craft potions. You can craft, let's see, you can craft healing and support potions. So like you can craft things to like make you stronger or heal yourself or give yourself some defense. You can make traps and offensive things, so like I can make poisoned meat, drugged meat and stuff like that to make my enemies fall asleep and stuff like that. You have a slinger, like a slingshot, and you can go ahead and use things like this flash pod or a dung pod and shoot that at people. Oh, of course, anytime, Shaw. If you need any help, just ask. Make sure you join the Discord too, dude. It's if you ever want to chat about anything, what games you should get or whatever, hit me up on the Discord. It makes it pretty easy. If I had this game, I'd be a total witch. Yeah, you should get it. I absolutely love it. If you like slaying giant monsters, it's a lot of fun, and having a cute little cat, it's awesome. yeah, and you can create ammo as well. So there is like bows and things like that. I can actually show you guys the equipment in here. I didn't actually show you guys what type of weapons there are. So I guess I can show you that really quickly. Let me, let's see. Let me hide this real quick and do category. And we'll do sword and shield. Okay. So these are all the different types of, how do I get this out of the way? It's in my way. There we go. These are the different types of weapons there are. So there's sword and shield. I have 2 different types right now. This one is pretty good. It has poison damage. This one doesn't have poison damage, but it's pretty strong in general. Can you use hurtful potions during a fight, like in mid-game? Yes. Are you talking about like hurtful in terms of like offensive potions, like to make yourself stronger, or like healing potions? Because the answer is yes for both. There's hammers. This is Anthony's favorite weapon, my roommate. He's got the blazing hammer. He's got the Kulu beak. The blazing hammer is probably his most OP one. It obviously is actually. The Kulu beak is in the middle of. We need to upgrade it. Blooming hammer is pretty cool. Does poison damage. We have a giant greatsword. Neither of us use greatswords because they're super slow. Not a huge fan. This shotel. These are like giant katanas that are pretty cool. This is one of my favorite weapons actually. Giant hammers. I do not use these. The axes, giant axes. I think Anthony might use them, my roommate. Another katana, which is pretty cool, I think. A giant bagpipe, yes. This is also another weapon. Another katana. This is a proto-axe, which is basically a sword and shield that turns into an axe, which is very cool. A glaive, which allows you to hop up on top of enemies. It's pretty cool. Dual swords, dual blades. These are dual wild hatchets. But I also have blazing hatchets, so those have fire damage. And I also have these are rending beak. These are just like, I can't remember what the what these. I think these are just sharper. And these are like your normal blades. There's a bow. There are guns. These are like big, large blowgun things. They're pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. There's a gun lance, an iron lance, and that is pretty much everything. So I'm going to use the, I'm actually going to go ahead and use, no, I'm using the sword and shield. I have never actually used the sword and shield in combat. I usually use dual blades or something like that. So I'm going to use this weapon. I don't really know the combos or anything, so this will be kind of interesting for all of us. So the way this game works, you can host an online session where 16 people can play, but only 4 people can go into a match at a time or into a mission at a time. So I'm going to post a quest. I'm by myself right now, but posting a quest is how you start a quest. There are optional quests here that you can do, which is pretty cool. And they usually unlock things. There's a side quest. These are main missions. As you can see, I'm not that far in the game, actually. There are investigations. These you can just do at any time, and you can do them continuously. They're like bounty kind of quest things. And then there are events as well. These I'm not high enough rank for, so I won't be able to do any of them. So hopefully I can play the game and get a lot farther soon. But I'm going to go ahead and do that hunting one for the Great Jagress here, and I'll show you guys what this game is all about. We're just doing single player, so we'll just go ahead and jump in. There are different camps that you can go to. I'm going to go to the first camp, and we're going to post the quest. So when you post the quest, it saves and gets everything ready, and then it loads the quest for you. Now, if I was in a session, anybody could go ahead and join me. Now, again, this party member is 1-1, so nobody can join me. But if I had like a whole bunch of people playing with me, or if I had a clan, which are called squads in here, anyone could join me at this time. But I'm just waiting for the quest to load, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump in, and I'll show you guys what going against a Great Jagress is like. Congrats, my Otto, for beating Super Mario Odyssey. Great game. Oh, Offered Assassin, what's good? Nice to see you. We are playing some Monster Hunter World. Pretty exciting. I'm a huge fan of this game. And we're actually just about to start a monster hunt. Very excited. It's pretty cool. So we're about to fight a creature called the Great Jagress. This is like a giant lizard that eats things like half its size. It's nuts. It's this giant gluttonous beast, and it's pretty cool. Now, it's a really low level monster. It's like the first monster that you'll attack in the very beginning of the game. So it should be pretty easy for me to beat, and I've got some pretty good weapons with me right now. This is my handler. You can talk to her for more information about the quest. I don't really need to do that. This is a camp that you can go into to like move your items around or whatever. This is my Palico. And we're going to go ahead and go out. This like green trail, these are called scout flies. They'll help you find things. They might find random things like this herb over here that I can pick up. But it also helped me find what I'm looking for. So right now I'm trying to hunt this great Jagras, and it found some footprints. So I can go ahead and find that, and it's helping me find the great Jagras. It's telling me to go this way. Now, I can see the great Jagras on my map, actually, because I've fought it many times, and it's right there. I'm going to go ahead and pin it, and I'll be able to see it at any time. So I know that it's coming up here pretty soon. So I'm actually going to kind of hold back a little bit, collect some more tracks, grab some more herbs and stuff. Oh, hello. Moonman, what's good? Nashawn Lee, hello. Moonman says, what's funnier than a dead baby? A dead baby in a clown costume. It's debatable. I don't actually think clowns are funny, or dead babies. So, yeah, you can take that one to the bank. Deshaun, what's good? Always nice to see you. All right, so this is a great Jagras, guys. Giant, great Jagras. As you can see, it just ate something almost its entire size, and you can see its belly got huge. So this is a great time to attack it, because it's a bit incapacitated by its giant belly. Music starts up, and you kind of have to get used to its moves. So the whole point is to kind of get used to the different moves it's going to do, you know, make sure you don't get hit by it or anything like that. And it telegraphs most of its moves like that. That's like a giant, you know, obviously he's going to try and come in on you. Oh, no. I messed up. Good luck, Chain. Looks like I got a BLR skill. What? Oh, shoot, hold on. My author says, lol, it looks so evil. It's not evil necessarily. It's just a giant lizard thing. Can I get in there? Ooh. Oh, there it goes, using its roly-poly move. Gonna use a stronger attack here. So in single player, what's cool is that not only can you obviously fight, but your Palico can fight with you. So it'll attack your Palico, but it'll also attack. There we go. All right, so one, I got it down. I actually broke a part of its body, and I got a special item, which is pretty cool. So now I'm really gonna go for its head, which is a weak point. As you can see, it's like throwing up all of its food and stuff, which is gross. But that's the point. I was hitting its belly just so it would get incapacitated and throw up all of its food. Now you can see its belly's a lot smaller. I've attacked its head a lot. It actually dropped another... Oh, another attack. Alright, so now it's running away. So now I've got to hunt it down. Just picked up something that I can shoot him with called a piercing pod. Let's go. Oh, gonna pick up this great Jagras skid mark here. Help me track down the Jagras. He's gonna go quite a ways away. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I just saw a spider the size of my palm, not that far from my bedroom. Let it out of my sight for 30 seconds. Don't know where it went. Guess I'm not going to sleep. Nice. Looks like my prom date. The great Jagras. Nice. Awesome. It's Widowmaker from Overwatch. Oh, the spider. CPR, it's choking. Oh, yeah, the great Jagras. Hey, Omayoki, what's good, dude? Always nice to see you. But yeah, dude, playing some Monster Hunter World, hunting a great Jagras. Now, one thing that's good to know is also, ooh, a Pookie, that's a different enemy, is that you have sharpness of your blade. So I actually have to sharpen my blade real quick to make sure it's effective. These monsters that you're seeing go by me right now, they're pretty harmless. They don't really attack you unless you attack them. They don't like great Jagrases because great Jagrases eat them. So they're all pretty defensive right now against the great Jagras. You can see the great Jagras over there is kind of upset. So I'm actually going to go around a little bit and see if I can kind of sneak up on him just a little bit. Nah, it's not gonna happen. He knows I'm here. No worries, though. Alright. So one thing I'm gonna do is try and trap him. This right here can be used as a trap, this tree. So what I'm gonna hope I can do is kind of get him to get into this tree. I'm gonna shoot him with this pod that I have. Because if I can get him to attack this tree, he'll get trapped. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this piercing pod. Ah, he's already running away. What the heck? Where's he going? Okay, so right now he's already pretty weak. He's limping and stuff. So he's probably about to die. Let's see if I can kill this guy right now. Ooh. I'm going in. Oh, I just missed everything. Oh, don't want to get hit. Oh. Oh, he's coming after me. There we go. Ooh, going in there, getting in there. He's trying to get away so bad, but I'm not letting him get away. This is the end. This is the end for the Great Jagras. Got him. And that, my friends, is defeating a Great Jagras. Now, a Great Jagras, again, it'll take a lot longer when you first beat the game, or when you first start the game, sorry. The Great Jagras is one of the first enemies you fight, and when you have really weak gear, it takes a while, but I'm way past that. This is like a level, or a rank 1 monster. I'm rank 3 at this point, which is pretty low, but that's how you do it. Sorry. PogChamp Monster Hunter? What? So many different things on the PC, my game. Did he answer my question? My mom called. What was your question? I'm sorry. What was your question? Offered, what's your, you guys are talking about BLR. Lol, threw me off. Cool. So yeah, after every mission, you go back to camp or go back to base. I'm just gonna go back to camp because I'm gonna go hunt some more things. Omayoki, just so you know, I'm not near my computer. I can just see the chat, but I wouldn't curse in chat because it has an automatic, like filter, so like your message won't go through instantly, unless there's someone who is a mod in the chat. Oh, I guess Scarlet EK is a mod, but I didn't think. Oh, Awesome's here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Hey, Awesome, when did you get here? I'm not concerned if you swear that, you know, it's not a huge deal. Just like I can't say yes or no to it. But Awesome's here, so no worries. Awesome can kind of use his discretion. I trust Awesome. Awesome, what's good though? Playing some Monster Hunter World, obviously. I didn't even see you get here. So, this next mission I'm going to do is capturing a Great Jagras. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. PG for pro gamers only. Nice, I like that. So the question I have for you guys now is actually, what weapon do you want me to use? So I have a ton of different weapons, like I said. Sword and shield is what I just used. Absolutely love that. Anthony's favorite weapon is the hammer. I'm not very skilled with it, but I could definitely try it. I've got a giant greatsword. I don't like these. They're really slow, but I could always try it. I have a giant katana. Huge fan of the giant katanas. Got large axes here. I've never tried those, but I'm not against it. Again, large katana. Dual blades, so they're really, really fast. They have high DPS. A giant dual-sided glaive, so they have like 2 blades on the end. I've got a heavy blowgun. I've got a light blowgun. I've got a gun lance, which is pretty cool. I've got the proto axe, which is this like charge blade thing. And I've got a bow as well. These are pretty effective. So what are you guys interested in? Do you guys want to see fast DPS, a slower, strong weapon? I'd love to kind of, you know, get your guys' opinion so I can show you guys weapons that you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see. While you guys let me know that, I'm going to go ahead and start another mission, as in like get it ready to go. So let me know what you guys want to see, and then we'll get started. Where did my handler go? Oh, there she is. All right, let's go ahead and talk to her. Fast and Furious, baby. We can do that. I can do dual blades. I can show you guys what the dual blades are like. They're pretty fast. Awesome says fast as well. All right. So let's go ahead and post a new quest, and then I'll go ahead and grab the dual blades. So, investigations again. So, as you can see, these investigations are redoable. You can do these anytime. This is another hunting quest for the Great Jagras. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to do a capture one for the Great Jagras and show you guys the difference here. We're going to finish up. Press start. And we're going to go ahead and start the mission. Albert Assassin says, watching and playing PLR. Nice. Classic. I hear this game is limitless. Is it true? This game has, I mean, it's huge. I was listening to a YouTuber that I watch quite a lot, and he was saying that he played the campaign for 80 hours. 80 hours. 80. And that's not the rest of the game. Like, you can play this game forever, but like 80 hours for the campaign. So is it limitless? Yes. Obviously there's like a ton of there's a lot of content, but you'll run out of like content at some point. Like, you'll just be redoing things. But 80 hours for the campaign is nuts alone. Susano, hey, what's up, dude? This is Monster Hunter World. I'm about to show off the dual blades. I'm about to capture a Great Jagras, which is like a giant lizard creature. I'll show you guys what that's like. I'm going to go ahead and use these fire blades, actually, which I have never used, I don't think. Blazing hatchets should be pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and try those. Nice. All right, every single time you start a quest, you go to the supply box and grab whatever's in here. So you get free potions to use, free rations, which helps with your stamina. You get tranquilizer bombs when you're trying to capture someone. So anytime someone's ensnared in a trap, you want to use these to capture people. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. A shock trap that obviously immobilizes enemies. Trap tools, they're used to make traps, which I already have full of. And then empty file, you can just use those to make different things. Cool. Oh, you can also grab ammo if you were using a ammo-based weapon, but I'm not. But I can just grab the ammo here anyway, just to restock, which is always helpful. I have a Skyrim dungeon vibe. Yes, I could definitely see that. It's not Skyrim-y in terms of, it's not like a world that you can like adventure in and meet new people and things like it's very much like you go hunting. It's a hunting type of game. That's why it's called Monster Hunter. But all right, my scout flies are telling me that there is a Great Jagras nearby. The Great Jagras always kind of looms around here because it wants to eat these smaller enemies over here. These guys, these small guys. And I can't remember what they're called. So we're gonna go ahead and lock down him again. It looks like he's in his like little cubby hole though. So we're actually gonna go ahead and go after him. It doesn't look like he's not going that way. So yeah, let's go ahead and follow him and let's explore a little bit more of the map, guys. So Susano, I would say that it's similar to like more of like a Dark Souls-y feel, maybe like a Bloodborne feel in terms of the gameplay. It's very methodical. It's very purposeful game, like melee gameplay. There are weapons that are ranged, like a bow, as well as two kind of medieval style gun things. But I really like this game, and I think people that like games that have loot and stuff in them, I think they all will kind of like them. All right, so it looks like the Great Jagras is coming up over here. Actually, it looks like he's coming over here out of this spot. There he is. All right, so he doesn't know that I'm here right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start attacking his tail. Let's get started. So you guys can see that I do fire damage with these dual blades. The dual blades are pretty fast. You just do a lot of DPS pretty quickly. It also has a demon mode, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah. The nice thing... Oh, I just got attacked or something. So the demon blades are pretty cool because... Or these blades are pretty cool because you can go in the demon mode and you can, like, start moving really, really fast. All right, there's the Great Jagras. Oh, its little babies are here, too. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. All right, one of the cool things about my Palico, actually, is my Palico can actually tame one of these little small Jagrases. This is a Great Jagras. So it's probably its mom or dad. Oh, man, I'm getting beat up right now. Woo! Almost got hit there. Let's go ahead into demon mode. Start messing this guy up. Ooh! Just broke a part of him off. I'm gonna use this combo real quick. Oh god, you can barely see it probably. There we go. Alright, so like I said, now you can see my Palico is actually right there riding a Jagras, which is pretty cool. This does not happen in the multiplayer. In the multiplayer, it's only you. Your Palico will come around with you and heal you and stuff like that, but the Palicos won't actually like help you fight as much because you have humans helping you out with giant weapons. So, you know, kind of makes sense. Wanna be Kratos? Yeah, no, with the dual blades, it's kind of like that. So, I actually just failed the mission because I didn't capture the Great Jagras. I'm probably a little too strong to fight to capture a Great Jagras. Not too strong, but I killed it way too fast. So I only got a couple small rewards, which kind of sucks. I meant to capture it, which I completely wasn't paying attention. I killed it way too quickly. Totally messed that up. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'll go ahead and try over time. I'll use the same weapons, and I'll show you guys, hopefully, a little bit better. Unless you want to see different weapons, I can show you what that's like. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Definitely just failed that quest. Alright, so let's go ahead and post that quest again. Are the fireflies leading you somewhere? If so, that's cool. You can have a pet animal. Yes. So what I have right now is this Palico, which is my little cat who helps me like hunt things. It's awesome. You can equip her with all all sorts of stuff. So she has like a cool sword with an awesome helmet and body armor. She can also heal me. You can actually equip her so she can like poison enemies and stuff like that too, which again is pretty dope. Also, the Palico, the cat thing, can actually tame other monsters. Only in single player though. In multiplayer, that would be too overpowered because you'd have 4 Palicos and 4 of them would go get new monsters to tame, and it'd be like, I don't know, like basically 12 versus 1 monster. It'd be kind of crazy. Scarlet, I see that you're trying to hunt down a spider. Awesome. Seems like he's stunning you about it. You killed it instead of capturing it. Yeah, so I meant to capture it. So when I capture it, it actually brings it to my base, and they test it, and not test on it, but like research it. So I don't get to keep it or anything like that. Are you a fan of DCUO? I thought DCUO was shut down. Like DC Universe Online, I thought that game was shut down. I didn't know that it was still up. I played it once or twice. I didn't feel like the action was solid enough. I mean, I played it like for not once or twice. I played it for like extended periods of time when I was in college, and then I stopped. I just didn't think it was that good of an MMO. But yeah, I'm gonna use a different weapon this time just to show you guys something a little bit different, maybe a little bit weaker as well. So I don't. Oh, it's my Palico. Sorry. So I don't just burn that thing down really fast. Let's see. How about I use the bow? I'll try the bow. It'll be a little bit easier to manage my stuff, I think. No, I don't want to use the bow because that uses ammo, and I'm not like great with all that stuff. Let's use. I use so many things. We can stick with the dual blades. We'll just use the normal wild hatchets, though. The wild hatchets are weaker, so hopefully that helps a little bit. Ah, screw it. Let's just use the fire ones. I just have to remember not to kill it. Just have to remember not to kill it. Cyborg Man says, "I love how deep this game is." Yeah, dude, it's really deep. It's got so much stuff in it, and I'm a pretty big fan. All right, so let's go ahead and start up. Oh, did I already start the mission? Oh no, I didn't. Let's go ahead and start up that mission again. Investigations, capturing a Great Jagras, and I'll show you guys how to get this thing done, and not fail this time because I'm too strong and kill it. I named my Palico Demon. Nice. Yeah, I named my Palico Chaingear, which, like, I can't change it now, which sucks, because I don't want it to be Chaingear anymore, but whatever. Yoda in Shining Armor. What? Why? What happened with Lawbreakers? I just got started in that game, and I'm a god. Well, nobody plays Lawbreakers. It's a small community. There's not enough people to play it, really. I played it a lot in the beginning. And the community just got way too small. So I stopped, unfortunately. I think the game will go free to play. I think a lot of people are just hoping it'll go free to play. And if it does, then I'll definitely jump back into it. But we haven't heard that yet, so we'll see when we see, you know? Alright, I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm literally just going straight after this Great Jagras. Unless it comes over here and tries to eat. Oh, actually, it might try and eat. And if it tries to eat, it's always better to just kind of let him come in. Yeah, so what's cool is I've done a lot of research on the Great Jagras in-game. And so when you research enemies in-game, you know, you learn more and more about them, like their patterns. And so it'll actually show you where the enemies are going and stuff. It's pretty cool. I feel like Lawbreakers was just another COD. Like, the beta is huge, but then when it was actually released, it never got popular. Susano says COD stays popular, which is true. I really liked Lawbreakers. I think it's a great game. I don't know why it didn't get popular. Video Project actually has a really great essay that he did on it. He's not making a video, and I thought about maybe making a video on it. On his essay, because I think it really encompasses a lot of things around Lawbreakers. Oh yeah, Great Jagras, just ate. Going into demon mode. Oh yeah. Oh, tried to hit me with his tail. It failed. Go back into demon mode. Oh yeah, get in there. He's already broken down. Use my ultimate combo of death. Use it again. Hit his belly. Okay, so it's already almost dead because I'm strong. Oh. And so I'm going to see if it's going to try and run away or not, which I'm assuming it will. Ah, but it doesn't seem like it is. And I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, figure out where it's going. Okay, so it's running away right now. So we're going to follow it, and then we're going to trap it. Can you change your, wait, hold on. I want to go ahead and capture this monster real quick. New series, Chaingear Reflections. Yeah, I mean, I could do it. Why not? You know, Chaingear Reflex. I think it would be. Chaingear Reflex. We could do it. Reflections on games. Can you change your armpit? What does that mean? And are there classes to choose from? So no, there are no classes, there are just different weapons, which I think is one of the cool things about this game. Okay, so what I need to do now... Oh god, this guy just hit me. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this shock trap down. And I'm gonna get him to run into it, hopefully. Now he's trapped. And now I'm gonna trank him. That's it. So that's the difference between hunting a monster and capturing a monster. You have to use a trap like that will shock the monster and inhabilitate them, and then you have to go ahead and trank them so they fall asleep. And so now it's asleep and tranquilized, and we're going to go ahead and bring it back to HQ, actually. But yeah, that's the quest, and that's complete. I'm not going to show you some other stuff as well. I'll show you some other hunts instead of just that, because it's kind of boring. The Great Jagras is just so fast to defeat at this point. So I'll show you some bigger monsters. Can you change your armor? And are there classes to choose from? So no classes. Yes, you can change armor, and yes, you can change weapons as well. Does your character talk? No. Your character does not talk, at least as far as I know. Your character doesn't make noises. Your character makes sound. You can actually choose the voice for your character, but I haven't heard them talk yet. That's probably why, because you can choose your character's voice, and so there'll be a lot of voice lines to record for multiple different voice actors, actresses, people. So yeah. Sweet. You can also see I just completed a bounty. I hope this game will still be active when I get it. Dude, this game sold a ton of units. I think there was just sorry guys. There was just a celebration, I think, for like 5 million players or something like that. People are loving this game. If you get it soon, like in the next month, like in February or something, I'll still be playing it. I have some other games that I want to get, but I don't think I'll be getting them anytime soon just because of this game. And if this game is 80 hours, then I think I'll be, pretty busy for a while. All right, let's post another quest here, and I'll show you guys some other stuff. All right. So this time, let's go ahead and capture a Pookie. Now, pretty difficult. I only have 30 minutes. I have to find the Pookie, which is the enemy. And once I attack it enough, again, I'm going to have to capture it. So what's hard about these guys is that they're toxic. So literally, they will poison you. And they're a little bit stronger. I mean, they're a lot stronger, I would say, than the Great Jagras, but I've gotten pretty strong at this point. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. Let's jump to it. And again, it's a capture, so I'm going to have to remember not to kill it immediately. I can't wait to Shoryuken Dinosaurs. Yeah, they have the weird crossover with Street Fighter. We can't find it. This is a disaster. I think you guys will be alright. Alright, so let's start this new quest, guys. It's time to burn down the whole house. Nice. No, my grape! That's a sin, I dropped my grape. Alright, let's do this. So I only have 30 minutes. So let's grab our stuff. And let's get out of here. So luckily I've fought enough Pookies that the game will hopefully, or my scout flies will hopefully send me in the right direction. Now I'm going to basically avoid anything else. I have no reason to fight a Great Jagras. I have no reason to fight any other monsters, and I only have 30 minutes. So the goal is definitely just to get to the Pookie and fight it. So we're going to do that. Alright, so I'm going to cut through here. Go down here. Now Jagrases are automatically... Uh-oh. I don't want to fight these guys. No. I don't want to fight them. Oh, nice. A companion. A Palico companion. Alright, let's see if we can find where this Pookie is. So usually Pookies kind of hang out over here. I can also already put the scout flies on the Pookie to kind of help find it. Oh, there we go. It's already sending me somewhere. Let's see if it's taking me somewhere that I want to go. I'm I'm so sorry, Scarlet. That sucks. Ooh, that's Tobi-Kadachi. A Tobi-Kadachi... Those are very, very strong enemies. I could show you the Tobi-Kadachi as well. Oh, there's Pookie tracks. There we go. That is good to know. And there it is. So it's now on the map. And we're finding some more tracks here. So as you guys can see, it is right there. And we're just going to go straight after it. Let's do it. Scout flies found it. They also found some tracks, which is great. It's going to make it a little bit easier to figure out what's going on with the monster. Oh, found some honey. I need to collect that for a bounty. Found some more Pookie tracks. And there it is. That, my friend, is a Pookie. And we are just getting started. It does not like the fact that I just attacked it, which is fair. I wouldn't be happy if I got attacked either. You'll see it does a little weird chicken kick thing. Oh. And it swings around its body a little bit. It uses its tail. Does a whole bunch of damage that way. It spits out acid. I'm trying to stay pretty close to its neck. Because if you stay close to its neck, it can't really hit you with its tail or its head. Definitely don't want to get hit by its tongue. Pretty strong. Oop, it's definitely upset now. Time to go in demon mode. Wail on its wings. Ooh. And now it's flying away. Alright, I see you. I'm gonna shoot it while it's up there with some red pits. Oh, it's back down. Ooh, there we go. Got a little stun on action on it. Ooh, hammering down on that tail. Now I'm in Archdemon mode. Ooh, just broke its tail. So you can see its tail's been chopped off a bit. Right now it's sitting in poison. I do not want to be over there. Now I'm going to go for its wings. Alright. Oh. It's spewing a whole bunch of toxic stuff. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sharpen my blade. Oh, this is bad timing, bad timing. It still very much hates me right now. Alright, it's attacking my Palico, so this is a good time to sharpen my blade. Oh god, hold on. Oh, I really don't want to get toxic on me. Alright, so it's still pretty alive right now. Ooh, just got it down. Good time to do a combo on its head. Ooh, I'm just smashing it. What's up? Going in. Yes. Okay, now it's almost dead. So now it's time to go ahead and put the shock trap down and do some tranks. There we go. Thank you. And that is how you kill a Pookie. I mean, capture a Pookie. Was not trying to kill it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So what's cool about when you kill a monster, you can go ahead and carve it, and you can get, like, you know, things from it. But when you capture one, you get a lot of stuff as well, because the researchers research it, and you get a whole bunch of stuff. Do they consume the monsters at the end? What, after you capture them? Great question. I have no clue. I mean, there is a lot of cooking in the game, so it is possible. I wouldn't be surprised. You see all these quest rewards at the end. A lot of it is Pookie like material, and that's how you craft new armor out of Pookie stuff. So I can get like a full set of Pookie armor, which I already have. Some of this stuff is more rare than others. For example, like Pookie scales are pretty normal, but shells are a little rarer. You'll see actually that's rarity 4 there, so they're pretty hard to get. Your Palico also like picks things up sometimes as well. But you'll get money for things, research points, which you need to like build anything basically. It actually shows a record for the Pookie Pookie. This is one of the smallest Pookie Pookies I've ever fought, which is kind of cool. The Palico is leveling up a bit as well. And that's basically it, guys. Is your objective to like kill all the monsters while you're trying to escape the island? Or is it just like kill all the monsters? No, so there's a story to this game. Without spoiling it, there are these things called like arch dragons or something like that. Basically these giant dragons that like are so powerful that they can like control the elements and things like that. It's really cool. And they're migrating and we don't know why. And there's an old world that humans used to all live on, and this is a new world. Basically there are different expeditions, and we're the 5th expedition to come to the new world and figure out why these dragons are migrating. And so there's a slow story kind of unfolding while we're here and trying to kind of like cultivate this planet or this land. Again, I don't know exactly that much about it, but it's pretty cool. What's the biggest monster? A monster I haven't fought yet. Dragons are huge. But there are some big monsters in this game as well that I can show you if you like.
We're on the hunt.
Let me see if I can show you guys another large enemy. Let's see. Investigations. I don't want to fight... I could fight a Gyarados. I'm not a fan of fighting Gyarados, but I can totally do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and hunt down a Gyarados. Gyarados is a little bit hard. I don't like the way that they move around and stuff. But I should be able to win either way against a Gyarados. And yes, I purposefully call it a Gyarados. I don't think it's actually how you pronounce it. I think it's like Gyarados or something. But I call it a Gyarados because it's in the water. Does the cooking theme from Monster Hunter 4 return? I don't know. I assume when you say theme, like cooking as in like the music. But cooking is a big factor in the game. If you eat before you go somewhere, you get stat buffs and things like that. It can be really helpful during your fight against specific monsters and stuff, which is pretty cool. You can craft your own recipes and things like that. But in terms of the music, I don't know. I can show you, though. I can show you what it looks like when I go back to the base. After I do this next hunt, I'll go back to the base and I'll show you. Also, if anybody plays this game on PS4, I've got an open squad, which is an open clan, and you guys can join it whenever. And anytime I'm on or you guys are on, we can hunt whatever you want. So, if you do get this game, I'm always down to hunt. My roommate's always down to hunt, too. I tell him not to progress in the story, but outside of that, we usually have a good time. Cool, so I'm going to change blades for this. Oh, yeah, the barbecue spit. I have that. I have the barbecue spit. So I have a very specific blade for the Gyarados. And it is... Is it this one? Yes. The Pulsar Shotel. And this does thunder damage, which is great against the Gyarados. I also want to find things that are good against water, because it does like this like water mud thing. It's really frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and wear my Pookie Pookie helmet. And... Yep, I'm going to wear my Pookie Pookie armor. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wear full Pookie Pookie stuff. I also love Pookie Pookie, the name. It's so funny. Cool, and we're going to go ahead and get in there. Where's the AK-47? Assassin! Do you want to see guns? I can show it to you. I literally streamed this game just for you, so I'm glad that you're here. We're about to go hunt a Gyarados. It's not actually called a Gyarados again, I don't think. I literally think it's just called like a Gyarados or something, but I just call it a Gyarados because it's water based and it's annoying. So, oh, I forgot to go get some supplies real quick. So again, every single time you hunt a monster, the first thing you want to do is go to the supply box. Go to the supply box and gather the materials. Again, that's it's totally worth it because they're free. So it's worth it. And you don't want to use your own stuff that you crafted. Second is you want to try and find the Gyarados. Gyaradoses usually are over here somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and try and travel to 10. See if we can find any spots along the way. I'm also going to look for Water Moss. Water Moss is a slinger ammo. Everyone has a slinger. Right now I have a torch pod that I made from fire herbs. But I want Water Moss because Water Moss is basically the Gyarados will get a whole bunch of mud on it. And when it has mud, my electric weapon doesn't do nearly as much damage. So I have to hit it with something water-based to counteract that. So we're going to try and find some water moss as well. You can actually kind of look on the map and see if we can find some water moss. There we go. Some water moss is right there. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of that first. The music when you play in the older... Yeah, the barbecue spit does have music. It may be the same one. I'm not 100% sure. I can use it after I carve the Gyarados. There's some water moss. Should be pretty helpful. I also just saw there were some Gyarados tracks somewhere. Or some old Gyarados mud or something it said. I missed it. Oh, that's it. It's down there. So I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but we're running literally straight towards it. Yeah, there it is. Big baddie. Gyarados. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get at it. Boom, baby. I surprised it with some extra lightning. Alright, so this is not capturing a Gyarados, by the way, either. This is killing a Gyarados. So we're just going right after this thing. And I'm going in for its head. I absolutely love this weapon. I already broke its head. Did it drop anything special? I don't think so. Woo! So the thing I really don't like about fighting a Gyarados is that basically they just kind of like shake around. And it's like kind of hard to like dodge them and stuff. Which is why I like larger weapons, because as long as I get a hit off, I do some damage. You can see it does a lot of damage, so you really want to be careful. Let's see, what is it doing? I think it's covering itself in mud right now? No, it's just being weird. Oh, God. Alright, so now it's spitting up mud that you definitely do not want to walk into. I'm going to go ahead and move over here a little bit. It's being crazy against my Palico right now. See if we can get a little bit closer. Oh, no. No. I gotta be careful. So I think it might be covered in some mud right now, because I'm not doing nearly as much damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my sword away. Go after the Gyarados. It looks like it's trying to get away. Which it is. So we're going to go ahead and follow it. Ooh, a Baroth. So this is pretty interesting. So this is a Baroth, the giant dinosaur-looking thing, which I can hunt later if you guys want to see it. And Baroths and Gyarados usually don't like each other, but the Gyarados looks like it hid right there. Covered in mud, so I'm going to use some water moss to wash off the mud, kinda, and do a little bit more damage with my blade. There we go. I'm doing that. Woo! Can you consume Palicos when hungry? No, you can't consume Palicos. Palicos can heal you, though. Actually, the Palico just put down a Vigor Wasp, which are healing bugs. Oh, Baroth's back. One thing I don't want to do is fight the Baroth while the Gyarados is here. Okay, so here's one of the cool things about Monster Hunter World is right now the Baroth is fighting the Gyarados. As you can see, this is nuts. Look at that. Now I'm not trying to get involved, so I'm literally just gonna put my sword away and kind of kneel down. I don't want to get involved in this. I don't want to get involved. As you can see, my Palico's getting in there though. Oh, the Baroth just got lagged. Alright, so the Gyarados just left. The Baroth is not interested in me, so that's good. I don't want to fight the Baroth. The Gyarados is going back. So as the Gyarados is going back, can your Palico use a gun? I don't think so. They can use like blunt weapons and sharp weapons, but I don't actually know if they can use a bow or a blowgun. But yeah, I can show you the ranged weapons if you want to see them. Assassin, I'll show you. I can show you after this. All right, so I just sharpened my weapon. We're getting close. We're gonna go after him again. Pick up this sticky tracks. Nice. Ooh, I got a Gyarados scale from that. All right, you can see it's kind of like waiting for me over there a little bit. Just shot him with a puddle pod. Oh god, where is he? He's underwater. I don't like that. I hate it when he's underwater. You never know what he's gonna do, man. This guy's nuts. Hit him with a puddle pod again. Oh yeah, doing a couple combos in there. Oh yeah. Get up on some of this hard mud over here. Oh. Oh no, he doesn't. Nice. He's back. Alright. He's on his back now. Oh god, I'm in some mud. That was an accident. He's already back up. No, 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 no! So when he moves, he creates like large, like hard things of mud, but he also spits up sticky mud. And that's what you don't want to be in. Might be obvious. Ooh, he dropped some material, which is good. There we go. Nice. Shoot him with some water moss. Oh, here he comes back. Alright. Oh, he's back down. Yeah, let's get in there. Yes. Woo! That was dope, I'm not gonna lie. So you can see this this is a lot harder than the giant God, I hate it when he does that. Alright, I'm actually gonna go get some more something to shoot him with. Red pits are fine. Though I think he's covered in mud again, which sucks. That means I want to get some. He's going for Palico. Oh no, he wasn't. He was going after me. All right, I definitely need to go heal. Got my first aid med. Oh, just in time. See what he does. Oh, trying to spit mud. Oh, that's weird. He just got up on land for some reason. That does not happen often. Oh, my blade just broke. It didn't break, but... Oh yeah! That's one of my coolest attacks. Is this co-op as well? You can play the entire game in co-op. You cannot play the entire game in co-op. Pivotal, like, single-player missions have to be done, like, single-player. But when you actually do the hunting part, it seems like, so you'll go into, like, a cutscene, basically, by yourself. But you have to do you can do the hunts with people. You can always do the hunts with people, which is a little confusing, but yes, basically the game is always on. It can be always online. What's cool about it too is that you can have sessions, and like sessions are just like open multiplayer things where 16 people can be in a session at a time. So it's not an MMO style, but like you can have 16 people in the game. And then you can go out on missions for 4 people at a time. Uh-oh. Barrock and Gyarados. Oh, God. Again, I do not want to be involved in this, so I'm going to try and get out of this. I don't want to fight the Barrock and the Gyarados. So I'm going to let those two fight it out a bit, which is good timing. Because I'm going to go ahead and get my first aid again. Drink that. Nice. Oh, the Barroth got it on his side. Oh, God. No, the Barroth wants to fight me. I don't want to fight the Barroth, though. Okay, so when things are attacking you and you don't want to fight, what's cool is I have this thing called, you guys have probably seen from Call of Duty, a Ghillie Mantle, which makes me invisible. Oh, yeah. Basically, it makes me one with my surroundings. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of let them fight. So you can actually see both of them are looking for me. They kind of stopped being interested in each other. So I'm going to kind of hide over here a little bit. Until they decide to either start fighting each other again. Yep. There we go. Is the gun like the giant minigun I think I've seen before? Yes, there are 2 versions. There's a light blowgun and a heavy blowgun. The heavy one is a machine gun that also is single shot, and the other one is just single shot, but it has like traps you can set. I think they're both really, really cool. Sweet, so now it's just the Gyarados, and I'm going to beat the crap out of it. I just really didn't want to fight the Barroth. No! I just really didn't want to fight the Barroth and the Gyarados at the same time. I'm literally just going to keep rolling because I do not want to get caught in that. I also would love some water moss, but I don't have any. And that is okay. Oh no, it was an accident. I'm actually going to go grab some water moss because I think it's got a whole bunch of mud on it right now. And I really don't want to fight him without being able to do my electric damage. Nice, there we go. So now I have Puddle Pod from Water Moss. I'm going to hit him with some water abilities here. Lamau, he's on a raft. Yeah, he is on a raft, which is, I think is pretty cute. Alright, there he goes, being all upset and stuff. Grab this Vigor Wasp real quick. There we go. Okay, now he doesn't have mud on him, which means my electric attacks are going to be a lot more effective, which is great. You can actually see he's pretty agitated right now. In the little mini-map, it shows he has a red circle next to him. That red circle, or that red thing, means that he's angry. Now he has a skull next to him, which also means he's upset. Or, sorry. Skull means that he's about to die. Oh, he dropped some more rare material, as well as a Slinger Thorn. I want the Gyarados material and the Water Moss, though. Water Moss is definitely worth it. A lot of bone piles that I actually really need to pick up, but no time. Also gotta grab this sticky mud. How much time do we have? We're still good on time. There's a 50-minute time period, so we were good to go. Yeah, Gyarados are... They're not hard to take down necessarily, but they've got a lot of health and they move around a lot. So that's why I don't like using the dual blades, because the dual blades you have to like really consistently, you know, attack them. And like if I don't have the you have to really make sure he's not moving around because he attacks you. Anytime he's moving around, that's not fun. All right, here we go. How do you fix your sword? Great question. With a whetstone. There you go. And the bottom blade actually represents, he's covered in mud. Right, so I'm gonna put my sword away. Use the slinger again. There we go. Oh yeah! Oh, I absolutely love that attack. So cool. It usually comes right back around here. Yep. And then... Ow! Screw you, dude. Oh, he got up on his hind legs. Ooh. He's pretty low on health right now. Oh yeah. Got him. Woo! Alright. And that is the fight against the Gyarados, guys. That was tough. Definitely not a monster I'm concerned about getting killed by. But I could be concerned about possibly losing time. Now, what's annoying is those little fish guys. They can like knock you out while I'm trying to harvest the Gyarados. But you'll see I'm like harvesting the Gyarados, and on the right hand side it actually shows what I'm getting from it. So the Gyarados Fang, the Gyarados Scale, and now the Gyarados Fin. I can get 3 things from him. I'm gonna kill these little guys too because they're annoying. Yeah. Yeah, killed them all. There we go. And then we'll head back to camp. No health bar. Yeah, so the enemies don't have health bars. Instead, they show signs of being hurt. Which I think is really kind of not authentic, but it adds to the game's hunting mechanism. Instead of just trying to like make the bar go down, the idea is to like really focus on the enemy and see its patterns, see its movements. The more you research it, the more you can tell things without having to look at that. For example, on the minimap, it'll show if they're tired, it'll show if they're on death's door, it'll show if they're angry or if they're like paralyzed or something like that. That can be pretty helpful. Sweet. So that was me. Oh, there's a person over there. But yeah, that was that. Oh, hey, Offered Assassin, what's up? So Assassin, if you want to see ranged weapons, I can show you that if you'd like. So I can show you the gun and I can show you the bow. So we'll do the gun first, just because I already have ammo stocked up. And I'll do the light gun first. I actually just got the Jaguar Blitz, which has reload assist. Pretty dope. Gonna manage some of my items as well. Yes. Let's put some things back. This honey away, herb away. Sweet. So one thing I really like about this game is that it's very balanced. So everything is viable, everything is good in this game if you like it. So like I really hate slow weapons, but I've also teamed up with people who are really great with them, and like they just massacre with them, but I can't stand using them. So it just depends. Everything has its pros and cons. So like for example, blades are really good at severing body parts, like tails and things like that. Whereas if you take a look at like hammers, they're really good at doing stun damage. So if you take a hammer and you just consistently hit the head of an enemy, it'll get paralyzed and it'll fall down faster. So having a combination is always like kind of key. Combinations are always great. Is there an in-game currency? Yep, Zenny, which is money in the game. Great. I'm going to talk to this guy real quick. He's probably going to tell me to go fishing. Yes, there's fishing in this game.
Thanks. Well then.
Oh, or not. I think he just thanked me because I did a mission for him. Alright. But yes, there is in-game currency. Money and research points. Money seems so plentiful in this game that I don't really even understand the point of it. Like, it just didn't really seem like there was any purpose to the money. But yeah, that's pretty easy. And then the amazing graphics. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good, I think. I don't know if I'd say it's amazing, but yeah, no, I think it's pretty good. I'm going to grab this water moss. So what I'm going to try and do is actually hunt down a bear off. I don't know if there is one in here, though. It doesn't seem like there's one right now. But we'll see if we can find any creature right now. Another thing that's kind of cool is you can attack these guys. They'll kind of fall down a little bit, and you can grab onto them, and they'll fly you around. They literally just fly you around in like random places. It's kind of funny. Where is Aloy? Yeah, good question. Still haven't gotten that game, so I wanted to get it, but it's single player, and I haven't been playing a lot of single player games. I absolutely love single player games, but just haven't really had the time to like focus in on any. Yeah, so it'll just like drop you off at a random spot, and maybe we'll actually find a. Ooh, okay, there's one. That's a Kuliaku. They can be pretty fun to fight, I guess. We can go ahead and fight one of these guys if we want. Right now, it's got an egg, which I probably stole from some creature that it's going to try and eat. When it's eating, it's vulnerable. So we can go ahead and kind of follow it while it's doing that. As you can see, it's just leaving tons of tracks. You can play as Aloy. I don't know if you can play as Aloy, but they do have DLC for the game, which I do have, but you have to be a high enough level to actually do the mission. Did you ever try Prey? No. But that's the game that I'm pretty excited about playing at some point in my life. But I have Doom instead right now, and I haven't beat it yet. Man, dude, this Kuliaku is just leaving tons of stuff around. Well, these doodles are always helpful. Yeah, I wish I had more time to play games and stuff like that. Honestly, it's kind of depressing. Like, there are a lot of games I always want to play. I just, like, don't have the time. It always kind of sucks. Ooh, remote gun offering help. Sweet. Alright, so it looks like the, there he is. The Kulayaku is right up here. So now I can show you what the gun is like. So this gun is single shot, but what's cool is it has one Wyvern Blast, which anytime a monster runs around it or attacks into it, you can actually attack the Wyvern Blast and it explodes, which is kind of cool. And it happens consistently. But what's cool is that there's multiple types of ammo. So, for example, that was normal ammo. I can show you piercing ammo. Oh. Ah. There we go. Which goes through the enemy. So it does, like, you know, rounds of ammo instead of damage instead, because it goes through it. Which is good for different types of enemies. But you have to craft this ammo. Then there's spread ammo, which is like shotgun ammo. Spread ammo is like always good to have on hand, just because it does, like, it's basically your close range ammo, just to do a lot of damage consistently. It's pretty easy to make, cheap to buy. Plus with a Wyvern Blast, you do a solid amount of damage. Look at this. Look at how much damage I'm doing here. That's a 35. That's 35s on a gun. There's sticky ammo, one of my favorites. Blows up. I'm a pretty big fan of that. So as it runs away, it's just blowing up on him. What is your character's name is Sapphire? I don't know what that means. Why is my character's name Sapphire? Hey Cheech, what's up? My character's name is Sapphire. My cat Palico thing is named Chaingear. I don't know why I did that. I got ending E on Nier. Yes, dude, I absolutely love that game. So good. What is your character's name? Oh, I'm so confused. Good luck with the stream. I'm gonna watch Supernatural. Enjoy Supernatural. I don't watch much TV. So you'll see, again, the explosive ammo does 1 damage, and then it does like 17 damage against that guy. Oh, I missed, didn't I? Yeah, I missed. Alright. I also have slicing ammo, so another one of my favorite ammos. It blows up and then does a whole bunch of slicing damage, which is pretty cool. Good for slicing off pieces of an enemy, like a tail or arms or something like that. So good if you're trying to... Sapphire's a stripper name? It's also the name of a rock. But, I mean, that's fine. You know, awesome. We had a guy named D's Nuts in our clan. Like, actually. Kind of miss Michael. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, it's actually about to die. I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah. Now watch it limp away. Which is kind of sad. You have to pay for ammo. So way. Such a stripper name, lol. Also strippers, I don't judge. You have to pay for ammo some way. Oh, some way, lols. I mean, you know, it is what it is. He's not getting away. Slicing ammo. Man, I kind of feel bad for him. No, I don't. Gotta get closer to him. Got him. Oh no, I broke his head though. Yeah, man, Kuliakus have like a lot of health for like no reason. They're probably some of the most fun enemies to fight just because they like move around a lot. So you like kind of have to be pretty like strategic about things. I'm actually just gonna poison it. Nice, now it's poisoned. Done. Got him. That's the end of the Kuliaku. And now, I'm gonna slice his body up. Woo! Hunter says, I'm a male stripper. That's offensive. Assassin says, PETA hates this game. Assassin also says, okay, Ruby. I don't know what that means. If they had guns, why do they still use swords in those days? Teabag it. I mean, I could, but that thing looks like it wants to kill me. Does that make you feel better? I mean, I don't. Guns aren't necessarily better in this game than like weapons are. So I think like swords and stuff. Like my swords are definitely stronger than the gun. The gun obviously just has more distance. So not everybody uses swords and stuff, but you know, there's also the question of how are my hunters, you know, using giant blades of death. You know, can we see the character customization and Palico customization? Yeah, sure, why not? Let me fast travel back to the camp. Oh, I'm in battle apparently. What's battling me? Oh, those guys? There's no fall damage, by the way. I didn't ask to fight you guys. This was not my idea. Well, blowing you guys up was my idea. But fighting you guys at all was not my idea. Uh-oh. Another thing that you can kind of see, which is kind of cool, is that, like, the world is just always moving. So, like, for example, those animals that were just, monsters that were just running away, they were running away for some reason. We just don't know why. And a lot of the time, that's because, like, there's a larger enemy around somewhere. Which is always interesting. I can also show you how to capture things. That was an accident. Oh, I just killed all those birds. But I meant to capture them. Alright, well, now I'm going to go back and show you the customization. Alright. I hear the monsters have turf war. Yeah. Oh, you might have missed it. The Gyarados and The Gyarados... Nah, I don't want that. The Gyarados and the Barroth had Turf War, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the camp. And then I'll go back to the base. And I will show you guys the character customization screen.
We're on the hunt.
Also, anytime you like hunt things and do stuff during expeditions, you can go back to your handler and she'll like give you rewards for it, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna go back from the expedition finally. We actually did quite a lot. Did a couple quests and then we did killed Kulu Yaku. Still too scared to sleep. Nice. I'm sorry, Scarlet. I'm sorry. I wish you did not have a fear of giant spiders. But I would be scared too. So maybe it's better to just say I wish there was not a spider in your house.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
Sweet. So now it's telling me I can make different things. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and cash in my bounties. As you can see, I hunted a large monster, so I got some research points and an armor sphere. Armor spheres are used to upgrade armor. Collected my honey. Completed 3 ancient forest quests. Gathered plants. And then I can register some new bounties. Small monster culling. I'll do another small monster culling. I'll do a large monster hunt. And we'll go find some mushrooms. Sweet. So now I have bounties. Let's see if there's any... Nope. Can you see other players running around the home base? So this is what's cool about Monster Hunter, is that, again, it's in sessions. So you can play this entire game by yourself. But if you open up a session, so as you guys can see, I have a session right now. And if I go to... Let's see. I can invite a friend. I have a squad. And in my squad, I'm in Obsidian Gears, and anybody can join. I have 3 people in it right now. If anybody wants to join Obsidian Gears, you can. Definitely recommend this game, and I definitely recommend joining in. Still too scared to sleep. Fear of giant spiders is rational. I'd rather have one of these monsters from the game in my house. They can web you up and eat you later. Lol, it's nice. That was funny. Where is it? Party setting? I can't remember. But basically, you can join a squad, or you can join a session. And again, a session can have up to 16 players, I believe. And then there's a place where you can go, and I can show you that, where everybody can kind of hang out and do stuff. But let me show you some other things first. So, you know, you can collect things and craft things in game, right? So you can go ahead and go to the crafting list, and you can just start crafting weapons and items and stuff. Not weapons, but items and stuff, like potions and things. But you don't always want to go out and find those items. So you can go to this guy who's a botanical researcher, and you can cultivate things from him. So I can go ahead and collect the harvest of these blast nuts, which is great. But I can cultivate stuff. So for example, I can cultivate, let's see, some fungus. I can go ahead and cultivate this blue mushroom, some honey, some bitter bugs, some herbs. I like to make these just because these are pretty helpful, because this is what makes ammo. So I think that's always helpful. I like the slicing ammo, so I usually will go ahead and, you know, make anything like that. And then go ahead and fertilize it as well. And then you just kind of let it sit. And after you like do a couple missions and stuff, it'll consistently make them. You can come back and collect. Can I get some of the homies to chill with me at the home base? Yes. Yes, you can. This is an ecologist, researcher, and if you talk to this guy, you can see that there's different levels of research for different monsters. So the Great Jagras I know a lot about, right? If you take a look at the Great Jagras, I know a ton about him. So I have level 3, and that means I already know everything about him. There's also a Scoutfly level. And for the Scoutfly level, basically what that does helps me find these enemies, and it helps me in terms of like finding monsters and things like that. I believe that these Scoutfly levels change throughout time. The more you find tracks and things like that, the better the level is. So like right now it's kind of low. We just fought the Gyarados, which for some reason is at 0. I don't really understand all that stuff though, but anyway, so that's always helpful. But what's more helpful is after you do the researching, you can go to your monster field guide, which you can go to at any point, and you can actually look at the monster. So this is the Great Jagras, and I can look at its ecology, and we can see the smallest one I've ever fought, the largest one I've ever fought, how many I've hunted and captured. 18. I've captured 2. There's a little bit of characteristics there, and some useful information as where they're known for being. Useful information is pretty cool. So this says, even after a giant meal, the Great Jagras, a Great Jagras can use his expanded stomach to attack. But if I aim for the belly, I can force it to vomit and significantly weaken it. So now you know that a weak point is its belly. The more research you do, you can actually see its physiology. And as you can see here, it shows the weak points. When its giant belly is huge, you can start attacking it and it'll break. You can attack its legs and they'll break as well. You can attack its head and it'll break. And when it says break, it means break something off of it or do damage to it. And sometimes slinger ammo will fall from it, really strong slinger ammo. Other times it might actually be a rare piece from Great Jagras. It also shows elements on the right hand side. So it's actually really weak against fire, which is probably why I destroyed it when I used my fire blades. Water element is basically worthless against it, so don't use any water elements. For ailments, it's really it basically can get messed up by any of them. So if I have a poison weapon, a sleep weapon, a paralysis weapon, it's going to work really, really well on the Great Jagras. It also shows you low rank rewards. It doesn't show you like high ranking rewards or anything like that, meaning like things that you might get from it, but it's very rare. But these are things that usually kind of come up. It does show rarity levels for some of them, like a Great Jagras Claw is really hard to get, things like that. But other than that, it kind of just shows all that stuff. But yeah, and you can do this for all the different enemies. It's pretty cool. Shows where they are and stuff like that. I've seen a couple different monsters, not a lot. It also shows small monsters. It just shows like materials that you might get from them, as well as where they're known for being, and some useful information, which is pretty nice. So yeah. Anyway, is it possible to behead the monster? That's a good question. You can hit the monster in the head and cause a lot of damage. You can slice off tails and stuff. I don't know if you can slice off the head. I don't think this game is rated M, so I think it's rated T. I don't think it's that graphic. It could be, but I don't think it's that graphic. Aztec looking pics. Yeah, I like that. I like the art style in this game. I think it's pretty cool. Let me show you guys where you can craft. Oh, this is the food station guy. This is the Muscular Chef. If you talk to him. Yeah. That's one of the cats making stew. That's a giant ham. And that is the Muscular Chef. He's pretty cool. So you can pay with money, you can pay with points, you can pay with a voucher. You can also oven roast some things. If you oven roast something, I think you actually have to I don't actually know how that works, but I think you get things from it or whatever. But actually, let's go ahead and try it. Let's do some, let's cook some raw meat. Oh, that's cool. So in the bottom, you can see when I oven roast something, I guess it takes a while, but I get a whole bunch of things from it. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and buy something with some money. I'll make a custom platter. How about that? Nah, I don't want to make a custom platter. I'll just do something pretty easy. Ooh, Hunter's Platter is nice because it gives me attack up. It requires a good amount of meat. but it's attack up medium. So why not? No, I'm just going to do something cheap. Because I want to show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, I'm just going to use some herbs. Like this. And this. And this. And this. And confirm. No. Yeah, confirm, why not? Oh man, I messed up. Let's just do a veggie platter. No, I want to do the 100 one. Let's do the 100 one. Yeah. Haha. So anytime you make something, it'll actually do a different animation for animation sequence for making the different things. So you see my stamina goes up and so does my attack power. So it is always worth eating before you go out, which is pretty cool. But yeah. All they said was, yeah, they don't actually talk. Though when they do say stuff like meow and then you actually get like it'll say what they're saying, which is kind of funny. This is the smithy. This is where you make different weapons. So we can forge some weapons here. So if I want to make some new dual blades, making weapons is interesting because you'll make a weapon and it's pretty low cost, pretty easy. It'll require some material, some zenny. But it's really all about upgrading those weapons, and you can actually see the path that you can take to make different things. I don't actually have to make anything right now. Maybe some armor, but I doubt it. Let's go all the way to the bottom here. Oh, I can actually make some Rathian armor. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Oh, this is huge. I'm gonna go ahead and make some Rathian armor. Yeah, why not? This is what it looks like when you forge something. Have you ever played Peace Walker? Yes, I have. Also played MGS5. Great game. And MGS4. Great game. Sweet. So I just made some new armor. This is Rathian armor. Looks pretty dope. Assassin, I know you were asking about character customization. This is what customization looks like in terms of, you know, making new, making armors and stuff like that. And you can always preview the armors as well. So if I had full Baroth armor, it would look like this. Which is pretty cool, which I do have full Baroth armor. I don't wear it, but... This is full Pookie armor. Full alloy armor. Just a nice set of normal alloy kind of stuff. This is full Rathian armor, which is dope. That is so cool. I want this really badly. She looks dope. This is full Anjanath armor, which is sick. I have a good amount of it, but Anjanaths are pretty hard to fight. That is for sure. Cool. These are my two biggest priorities right now, is Anjanath and Rathian, just because they're rarity 3, so they're pretty strong. Snake speaks to Palico and fights Monster Hunter monsters. That'd be pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty dope. Cool. But yeah, so it's mostly about upgrading. So you can upgrade anything in this game. As you can see, my Pookie hood, which I made out of Pookie stuff, is at max level 4, defense level 18. The higher the rarity, the better it is. Rarity 3 things seem to actually not be upgradable. So for example, I can't upgrade this past 22. This Pookie stuff is pretty weak as well here, but so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Rathian mail. But I can upgrade some other stuff. So you can see, let's go to like this first dance, for example. So this used to be an ore, like a normal iron katana, leveled it up to iron katana 2, then I leveled it up to first dance, and now if I can find whatever I need to upgrade this, I can turn it into whatever the next variant of it is. I can even turn it into, a Wyvern Blade Leaf, which is poisonous. I need to gather Rathian things to do that, which is pretty difficult. Oh, apparently I can actually make, hold on. I didn't realize I could make those. Wild hatchets, hold on. Blazing hatchets, wild hatchets. Nope. What? Where is that? Ooh, I can make pulsar hatchets. And I can make those. Okay, so these are two new blades that I'm actually about to make right now, so I can show you kind of what that looks like. Ooh, what am I reading right now? Stripper armor, nice. It's true. Snake talks to Palicos in Peace Walker, and he fights Monster Hunter monsters. He does? I don't remember that. I also definitely don't remember him talking to Palicos. So what I'm going to do is create two new bone hatchets, and then I'm going to go ahead and make two variants of them. The Gyarados Tree Madness Pangus, and the Tobi Kadachi ones. These look pretty dope. Definitely about to do that. Ooh! Or I could go ahead and probably make Tobi Kadachi... Oh, nope, I already have Tobi Kadachi. That's what this is. Oh, I can't level it though, which sucks. Cool. So let's go ahead and forge... Actually, I don't want to waste any materials, so I'm just going to go to this woman right here. Chico tells him about the monsters. I can't tell if you're lying to me or not. I feel like this is really awkward. Especially because, like, Konami makes, you know, Peace Walker, or publishes Peace Walker, whereas this is a Capcom game, so I just can't imagine a crossover happening. Maybe, but I don't think so. But I can't tell if you're trolling me right now. Alright, so I'm going to purchase some weapons. I'm going to purchase some dual blades. And I'm going to purchase these bone hatchets. And I'm going to purchase another set of bone hatchets. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Those cost 300 zenny each. I have quite a lot of zenny, so I'm not too worried about that. But it doesn't cost me any materials, and I want to save my materials, because you never know what you're going to need them for. And then I'm going to upgrade. Alright, I kind of believe you. I'm going to Google it. I believe you. I got to Google it, though. I guess that probably means I don't believe you. Alright, so here are the bone hatchets. So I'm going to level them up once. That's what the level up looks like, pretty fast. And then I'm going to go ahead and make some Madness Pangus. These are... Oh, you cannot roll these back once done. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and make those. So these are water-based, which are pretty cool. So these are elemental damage. And if I get some more stuff later on, I'll be able to upgrade it even more. But I have some other ones as well. Where are the other ones? There they are. These bone hatchets, I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and equip those. And I'm going to make Tobi Kadachi ones. Yes! These Tobi Kadachi ones, I'll be able to level up as well, too. So, I really like this game, guys. I'm a pretty big fan. I hope you guys, liked it as well. I don't really think there's much more for me to show you. I'm pretty sure I showed you everything. Oh, Assassin, did you want to see like the character customization, like when you first make your character? Because I can show you that as well. I don't know if I can show you that for the Palico, but I can definitely show you in terms of character customization, like your own personal character. You might be able to do it for Palico, I'm not sure. Let me know, and I can definitely look at that. But there's also Palico equipment, which I forgot to show you guys, which is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't know I have this Diablos shell thing. What does this look like? Oh, that is so cute! God, I absolutely love this game. I'm such a sucker for this kind of stuff, too. Alright, I'm totally just gonna make this. Yeah! Now it's got Diablos. Oh, it's so cute! So adorable. Oh, it's so great. So cute. It's great. Alright. Cool. Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and show you then. Go ahead and take this lift down to the trade yard, and I will go to my room, and I will show you character customization. So what's cool is you can actually customize your character at any time, which I didn't know until recently. But basically... What time is it? basically, you go to the item box and you go to change appearance. What's cool is you can go to layered armor sets. This is definitely microtransactions. They only have one right now. And it's just a like samurai set. You can change the color, like red. It's probably what I would use, you know, for Chaingear Gaming, or blue, or pink, or yellow. We go for a white, or some black. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's kind of boring. So I don't use it. I wish you could like change the color of other things, but you can't. But they do have this stuff. Make 2B. So yeah, so this is my character, and I can change the way she looks at any time. So I can put different hairstyles on her at any time, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Which actually might do. Might be time for a new haircut, you know? Some pigtails? Nice. Do this like random samurai cut. Kind of cool. Is Aloy in the game and does she talk? I don't think so. I don't think she's in the game. And if she is, she's in one of the side quests that I currently do not have. Or I can't get access to yet. I'm not a high enough level. There is a quest for it. But, yeah. Oh, I'm sure they'll add it at some point. Especially if it's paid DLC. But there is no paid DLC for this game yet. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And I'm going to change her color of her hair to Super Saiyan Yellow. Oh yeah. Some Super Saiyan Yellow color right there. Is there Super Saiyan hair? No, there's no Super Saiyan hair, dude. You know you gotta go for the Super Saiyan hair, though. That looks like Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan hair. Oh, now I gotta, hold on, save the color real quick. And then go to eyebrows. Use the save palette. Give her some facial hair. Nice. Quality. Isn't Super Saiyan not Super Saiyan, not already Super Saiyan Yellow? I mean, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. I think I'm good on the facial hair. Makeup. I like my random symbol that I don't know what it is. You can like give her like normal makeup and stuff like that, but I'm not about that life. Oh, I got some Naruto Sage action. Nice. We can do some Naruto Sage action. We can bring up the transparency a little bit. Nice. Get rid of that metallic. Don't need to be glossy. Nice. Quality. Confirm. I don't... Oh, you can have two makeup things. I didn't know that. That's dope. Also good to know. Huh. Very cool. it's black. No, it's blue. What? No, I don't want blue. I can't see. What is happening? I mean, I guess I could just go in here. Oh, there we go. Just change the saturation and the brightness. There we go. Yeah. Now we got cool face markings. Beard. Offer assassin. I'm back for more. Wow, looking good. Female Naruto. Snake Eater Splitter face camo. Confirm. Yeah, the clothing's pretty random. You like can't really change the clothing. I didn't really understand the clothing thing. It seemed kind of weird. Like, first of all, there's like 2 color variants, and then you can still change the color of it. So it was like really weird. So like, for example, like I can change the color, but like not really. I don't know. It's weird to me. I'm not like the biggest fan. Let's do some Goku orange, you know? No, I need Goku orange. Why am I going Super Saiyan? Because why not? Oh yeah, this is definitely Naruto right now. I'm definitely going female Naruto. Did you expect me to do that? I didn't. There we go. Now I'm female Naruto, guys. Was that the purpose the whole time? Maybe. Too funny. Alright, and there I go. Female Naruto under the hood, you'll never know. Femto? That's what I'll call her, Femto. Dude, I like this new armor she has though, it's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't actually think I can customize my Palico, which sucks. Look like a linebacker. Yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, I can only change my appearance and stuff. If I go to my Palico, who's adorable, I can only sell equipment, which I probably could sell a lot of these things right now, but it's fine. I can either have them on standby or deploy them, and I can change their equipment. But that's about it. I can't actually change the way they look. But that's okay. I always wish I could change my Palico's name, but I can't. I can also place my pets. Like I can place this bird, or these butterflies, or this joy perch, which is literally a giant fish. This gecko. This other bird. A giant gross fly. A dung beetle, which is kind of cute because there's no dung for it to roll around, so it's kind of cute. A flash fly. They're pretty cool. They're just light. An emperor hopper, which is just a grasshopper. Ants. Literally ants, which you can't even see right now. Oh, there they go. Got some ants on the floor. Doesn't seem worth it. Vigor wasps. Vigor wasps are awesome. They heal me. Or paratoad. It's pretty cool. I like having the shepherd hair just because it's cute. It's like a dog ferret thing. But I might put the dung beetle in here. I'm gonna use the dung beetle. Quality. See, there are add-ons and things like that. But these were all from like just pre-ordering, I'm pretty sure. They have like stickers and stuff like that. Like potions and things. It's not really anything huge. Hairstyles and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and of course you can go to the training area. Oh, Omayoki. What's good, Mang? We're just about to wrap up. Surprised you're still streaming. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. But it's almost 9, so I'm probably going to stop streaming around now. I did make these new blades. They're Tobikadachi slicers. They're pretty cool. I'm a fan. Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh, they do electricity damage. Nice. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah. Demon mode. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Triangle, circle. Oh, wait. Circle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, can never get enough chain. Thanks, Offered Assassin. Offered Assassin, are you in the Discord? I feel like there are a lot of people who come in on the chat, but they're not on Discord. And I know a lot of the time it's like kind of confusing, but I don't know. I think the Discord's pretty dope. Basically can chat at any time. Our Discord's pretty like calm as well. Like there's a Blacklight Retribution Discord that is nuts right now. I can't say I'm the biggest fan. Oh, Maoki, yes, you are on the Discord. The Blacklight Discord is nuts. So many people, so much stuff going on. But my Discord's like almost the exact opposite, like almost way too calm. It'd be nicer to have like a little bit more conversation and stuff in there, which is mostly my fault. I'm just really busy and stuff, which I always feel really bad about. But I try my best. I like the glaive. The glaive's pretty cool. The reason I like the glaive so much is because you can actually... let's see if I remember how to do it. You can vault. No, not that. This is not... There we go. Well, this is honestly the coolest part. Is that you can vault in midair and get onto enemies. It's the only weapon that can actually always like get on, like basically always help you get up to enemies and stuff, which is pretty cool. I really want that sexy helmet. This helmet? Dude, I think it's so cool looking. Like the other, like there are some other cool helmets and stuff, but I just think this one's like, I don't know, really cool. Oh, there we go. That's how I do it. So I can vault midair and then jumping air advanced slash, midair jumping air advanced slash, and then I can slice at people. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. Oh, BCL, lols. I'll never stop. That's funny. Pray next BCL. I really want the sexy helmet. People are saying there is BU. I don't know. I don't know what BU is. Don't listen to BCL rumors. BCL helmet, lol. Offered what if you play Yox first round? Lol. I hope there will be another BCL. No, to be fair, we almost beat y'all. Lost by 150. If you guys are interested in BCL, you want some, I can tell you some things on the DL, and I'm just kidding. I can't really tell you that much. I mean, I could be pretty transparent with you guys about BCL. I am about to leave right now, so we can kind of end on this note. Yeah, BCL is busy right now in terms of, like, there's just a lot that we're all going through. Like, we all just have a lot, like, in our lives in general. There's some stuff that's in the works. We have events that we want to do. That's the number one thing right now for us, is that we want to do some events. I think that's kind of our biggest thing right now, is to do some events and kind of get things moving. But a lot of us want to wait for the... I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but we want to wait for the game to get the update on PlayStation 4. And then kind of go from there and kind of see what they do. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yakuza 6 in the West. When? Good question. I'm really excited for Yakuza 6. I'm like a big Yakuza fan in general, but I haven't played the most recent ones. It's honestly, I get really depressed about talking about games that I haven't played. Really frustrating. But you know, can only do so much. Oh yeah. Yeah, after the update will be the best option. Yeah, I completely agree with you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wedge beetles. Dude, wedge beetles are pro. Woo! Catch me with that neon helmet on. Dude, I think I'm gonna bring back Cat Stash Clan. I don't know. Because what sucks is we had the Cat Stash Clan was like in its prime right before BCL. Like at one point we were like going undefeated, we were doing really, really well, and then like we had some issues internally. We had a couple arguments, a couple fights. You guys know how that kind of stuff goes, unfortunately. But yeah, it wasn't anything terrible, but it certainly wasn't like, you know, fun. That sucked. But it was what it was. And then yeah, we just kind of stopped playing. And then I started hosting BCL, which was cool. Obviously, that was a lot of fun. But I don't know. I've thought about it a lot. Maybe bringing back Cat Stash. I thought about maybe being a coach for Cat Stash. Bring up some new members or something like that, and just be a coach because I don't really have that much time to play. But just do a little bit of coaching could be cool. But yeah, because I know the game really well. Obviously, I know the game like inside and out. But yeah. So does that mean Snake is canon in Monster Hunter Universe? I have no idea, Cyborg Man. Also, I don't know. I think I just mentioned the Cyborg Man, but you should definitely join the Discord. I don't know if you're in it. I don't think I've ever seen you in it, but I highly recommend joining in because we can have conversations like this all day long if you wanted. I mean, obviously, as long as I'm not at work or busy, but if we can, then I'll be there. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm going to head out. This has been a good time. I am a fan of streaming with you guys. It has been a fun time. I do believe that I'm going to be streaming more often Monster Hunter World with very specific weapons. So like, you know, streaming with just the glaive against the specific hunts and things like that. You know, like larger monsters and stuff like that. And we'll see if you guys like them or not. My roommate plays quite a lot as well. So that should be pretty cool. Cyborg says, I can't believe we're getting Knack. Yeah, we're getting Knack for PlayStation Plus. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to keep streaming and hang out with you guys. Thanks so much for streaming with me today. I'll see you guys online, of course. But of course, join the Discord. You know, if you guys want to hang out and talk afterwards, for sure. I do plan on doing some test streams this weekend on my PC. And I'm going to be testing streaming like with the Discord in chat, text chat, and voice chat and things like that. I think I'm going to do that this week. I might not, but we'll see. But thanks so much, guys. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you guys online, and of course, see you in the next one. Peace.